I just sneezed. Hi. Okay. Hey, welcome to week 2 officially. I mean, I know we've been doing this for longer than that. I really did just sneeze. Okay. This is kind of the welcome video, announcements video, and directions video for week 2. And I have here it is. Like a list of stuff that I need to remember. So if I'm looking down, it's to make sure that I hit all this stuff. Okay. First big announcement. We are taking attendance while we're online. I know. You're like, how's that? Well, you have to check in at least once a week. There's a million different ways for you to do that. Okay. But if you check in once a week, attendance, if not, I have no idea if you're doing anything. If not, we kind of like if you don't check in, I'm not being rude, I'm just being honest. We kind of assume that you're not. Are you with me? So, you can either check in by sending me your vocab. Each week, you're going to have one little activity to do, one little assignment. Um, I'm just doing vocab, okay? And if you send me your vocab, either in Canvas or if you send me pictures of it through, email or remind text. And I've had kids send an email where they put like number 1 and they write the answer. Number 2, you don't have to send a picture if you don't want to. That's up to you. But you do have to send it to me somehow. I've had kids get into a Google Hangout and we've done it verbally. Like they have just said, number 1 is, number 2 is, and I've graded it with us talking. So there's any number of ways that you can get those assignments, activities to me, those vocab sheets each week, but that counts as a check in. And if I have that, I'm like, oh, cool. They were here for the week. Um, you can check in by sending an email or a remind text that just says, "Hey, I'm like here. I'm alive. I'm watching your videos. I'm learning. I'm doing stuff." That works. You can do a check in through the Google Hangouts. There's all kinds of ways that you can do a check in. It could be, oh, I thought my mother was talking to me. I'm in Dallas, by the way. So this is truly distance learning. You can do any number of things. Okay. The other thing is grades. We aren't taking grades on the activities in a traditional sense, in a normal way. You're not going to get like a 90 or an 80 or whatever on your vocab that you send in to me. What's going to happen is like the vocab that you did last week, nationalism, it had 14 words. So once you sent it to me, however you sent it, in Canvas, I went in and put how many you got correct. So if you look at your grades on Canvas, it'll say 14 out of 14 or 12 out of 14 or whatever. That's how many you got correct. We are keeping up with that because otherwise there's no way to record stuff. I keep having kids who are like, these are for a grade? Guys, I love you, but school's not over. I know it feels like it because we're all at home, um, but it's just April. School's not over. Not yet. So, yeah, we're taking them for a grade, but not really a grade. I don't know exactly how the math is going to work out for like, I don't know, averages and stuff. You know, I suck at math so much. I don't know. Don't ask me math questions. Once I like get information in a way that I can like write it in some way that it'll make some sense, I will definitely give it to you. But I just know right now we're using this point system and I'm sticking it into Canvas. You get 14 of them right, woo, you got 14 out of 14. Does that make sense? Okay. If not, ask. Let's see. Oh, Canvas. You do have to have a Canvas account. I have to log stuff. And it's not just grades that are logged in there. Login times. I can see if somebody's active on Canvas. I'll show you in a minute. So just understand that, well, I don't know if I can show you because you'll see everybody's names and that's not good. But anyway, I can see like if people have been on for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or I don't know, 6 hours or whatever. Okay. We're also using that as a way of recording things. If you're not there, we assume you're not doing anything. So even if you choose not to use Canvas, that's fine. But you do still have to have an account. So if you can't figure out how to do it, or if you have like created one, but it's not like finished and you can't figure out how to get back in, I know there's a trick. There is a trick. I know I have like 3 Canvas accounts, just like all of you guys do, because I didn't know the trick either. I do now. So it's easy. Come into a Hangout and be like, I need Canvas help. It's not embarrassing. I have 3 accounts too, you guys. I'm right with you. I have a pre-AP one, I have an AP one, and then I have our technology one that we have to do as teachers, like for, I don't know, for teachers. So I'm with y'all, all right? But I know how to fix it. So just come into a Google Hangout and I can actually show you my screen and we'll have it fixed in 2 seconds. Well, maybe like 7 minutes. That seems to be about the norm. Yeah, I think that's it. So now let's talk what you're doing for this week. Let me get out of here. Let me make me all little. Vroom. Okay, what you're looking at, there we go. Okay, what you're looking at is your Canvas page, okay? See, pre-AP, and this is what you should have already done. Enlightenment, French Revolution, nationalism was what you just did. Guys, if you haven't done that nationalism vocab, do you still need to? Yes, we're logging stuff. You either have mastered this weird second semester stuff or you have not mastered it. And if you're not turning in the stuff to me, I'm going to have to mark that you haven't mastered it because I have no way to know if you did it or not. So you do still need to go in here, nationalism. Let me click it. I'm going to go away. And you see where it says nationalism vocab. You click it. You click it. You do it. Oh, oops, I hit the wrong thing. Anyway, you just do it in here. Yes. And then send it to me or take a picture of it or however you want to do it. Okay. Let me get back. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so that's nationalism. This week, however, all right, this week you have the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution is like all new inventions and stuff. It's like modernizing the world. So, at the very top, you have directions. It's going to be this video and then the directions about like how, like what you should do this week. Just if you're somebody who needs a to-do list, like me, yes, each day, that's kind of like your to-do list. Okay, it lists every video you need to watch, everything. Let's see, the Hangouts. I'm going to do the Hangouts a little bit different than I did last week. What I did last week is I had an 11:30 and I had a 1:30 Hangout. They're supposed to be like 30 minutes, but I'm finding that I need more than that with some kids. That's fine. But I'm finding that like with kids coming in at different times, I'm needing more than that. Plus, it was kind of weird when I had to switch, like I had to hit the link for the 11:30 and then go anyway, I'm changing it. So there's only going to be one long hangout. Guys, if you can't come to a hangout between 11:30 and 1:30, that's fine. Tell me that you need to do a special tutorial hangout at 3 o'clock and I'll be here. We'll use the exact same link. We'll just both meet at 3 o'clock. Okay. If you need to do it at 10 o'clock, just let me know. I was about to say, let me know in the morning in enough time that I can put makeup on, but I've had makeup on every day. So this whole like People to like, I haven't showered in 3 weeks. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Okay, so anyway, whatever time you need to do a hangout and meet, we'll use this same link, but you're gonna have to let me know or I won't be there. I will be there from 11:30 to 1:30. Okie dokie. Okay. And it's easy. All you do is you click here and then you join Hangout. See? If you're on your phone, you can type this in. You type in this number and then you type in a pin and then you just click it. Like that's it. Check this out. Ready to join Hangouts? Well, looky there. I am in a Hangout now. Look, I'm recording up here and I'm in a Hangout right here. But I can't do my head twice. That's just weird. So, the Hangouts. If you have a question, hop in. Again, anywhere from 11:30 to 1:30. And y'all, if you come in at 1:28, I'm not going to kick you out and be like, oops, it's 1:30, get out. I'm here. Like I'm working from 8 to 4, so it's good. But that being said, if you have questions, if you want help with something, if you, I don't know, if you, I had someone last week that was just like, I'm grounded and I'm bored, so I just came into the hangout. I've had kids, multiple kids in here, and we can all talk. It's kind of fun, kind of Zoom-ish, but it's not Zoom. Because I don't like Zoom. Let's see. If you want to do your vocab verbally, again, I've had kids who have been like, okay, miss, number 1 is, number 2 is, and we've done it verbally, whatever. But this is a great way to do check-ins. Plus, I actually like you guys. I like teenagers. I miss you guys. Not in a weird, creepy way, just in like a fun way. So I had a girl last week, who was like, I just miss seeing pictures of the dogs. So I just picked up Flint and I was like, look, here he is. So yeah. That's what the Google Hangouts are for. All right. Okay, let me drop this. Yeah. I was okay, I was afraid that I was gonna like get out of the video. And let me go back. Okay, underneath the Google Hangout, you have your next vocab sheet that's due, Industrial Revolution. You can use your glossary that I gave you, or you can use this video where I'm actually telling you what each word means, okay? However you want to do it. And then be sure you send it to me. And then you have your notes for the week and the 4 videos for the week, okay? Industrial Revolution inventions, and I'm sorry, that's kind of long. Factory working conditions and child labor, urbanization, and then scientific and medical advancements. There's something I was about to say. I don't know what I was about to say. It was about that. I don't know. If you don't like Canvas, you're like, it's too much, it's too crazy. As long as you have your initial account in Canvas and you've enrolled in my class, you don't have to get your stuff from here. I also am including this packet right here in all of your emails and reminds that I'm going to send out. I'm going to send out all this stuff every week unless something happens. Sunday night at 6. Okay, that way it's ready to go for Monday. This packet right here, the first 2 pages, okay, they're the exact same thing that in Canvas is your directions. It's the exact same thing. And again, this is kind of like your to-do list right here. All right. You have Monday, boom, there's your vocab. Tuesday, video. Wednesday, video. Okay. If you don't want to do it, 1 video every day. I've had some kids that have said that they're doing it like they're doing all of English Monday, all of math Tuesday, all of history Wednesday. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Each week's worth of material shouldn't be more than 3 hours or so. So that is absolutely fine. If you'd prefer to do it all like that, cool. All right. Under here, if you miss your or lose your Canvas stuff, This one right here shows you how to get into the app. The app is so easy. If you need contact stuff, which you probably don't if you're getting this right here, and then information about Google Hangouts. Okay. This page here is your Industrial Revolution vocab. This is what is quote unquote due next Monday, Monday the 20th. All right. And then underneath there, okay, don't have a heart attack. Underneath there, you have Industrial Revolution notes. And then you have this right here. These 2 pages, it's usually a writing assignment that we do. I'm not giving you a writing assignment. But usually it's the Industrial Revolution writing assignment, okay? It's not the writing assignment, but it is information about the inventions. I don't have information like notes like this about all of the inventions over here because I teach it. When I teach it in class, I teach with pictures and you have this writing assignment. So I went ahead and included this so that if you're like, I don't know, you're reading something, you're like, what's a spinning Jenny? Well, there she is right there. Okay. So this gives you information about the inventions. Look right there. There's a telephone. You should be so happy that that was invented. I think that's it. So all of this whole packet, notes, vocab, directions, stuff like that is going to be loaded into Canvas Sunday night at 6, as well as emailed to you Sunday night at 6. And oh, you're getting this Sunday night at 6. Whatever. Anyway, and reminded. So it'll be in a text as well. Okay. Guys, if you have questions, come ask. Yes. If I feel like I can't answer the question in writing, which some questions don't need to be in writing because it's too confusing, I will bring you to a Google Hangout. That's the easiest way to do it. I promise. So easy, so easy. Awesome, so easy. But let's get this stuff done. You know what? You want to hear a secret? Y'all have turned in more assignments than my AP kids. Mm-hmm. So good job. They have the exact same assignments you do, a vocab sheet. That's it. And I have a lot more of yours. So I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty proud of how many of y'all have taken care of business. And that's pretty exciting. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. What do you need to do this week? Notes and watch videos over the Industrial Revolution vocab, and check in with me at some point. Check-ins can be a quick email that just says, hey, I'm here. It can be a text that says, hey, I'm here. It can be a I just said that, a remind text. I was listening to my dad talk to the dogs. It can be a hangout on here, or it can just be sending me your finished vocab. You don't have to say anything. Some of y'all are shy. Just send me your vocab. That's fine. We're good. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go. Bye. See you soon.